Okay, so I just bought some Nasdaq futures. Um, it's a quiet day. There's not a lot of volume, so not the greatest day to be trading, but we had that big gap up and it's just ticking higher. That's all. It's just in a small uptrend. It's not great. Generally a day not to do too much, but these markets can just drip, drip, drip higher. The stock market is naturally a buyer's market, and so the account's not fluctuating a lot. Um, the currencies I bought sort of went against me. British pound I'm up a little bit. Australian dollar I'm down 4,500. British pound I'm up 1,700. Nasdaq 1,600, 1,900, 2,000. It's just sort of fluctuating around there. So we're near flat right now, but just sort of watching things drip higher. Um, that's just, it can do that for a long time. People get too focused on all the bad news lately and get too negative, and the stock market naturally wants to go up, whereas commodities are different. Commodities naturally want to go down. They've always got uh, corporations selling them and producers. And the stock market has natural sellers, CEOs and other people that uh, receive the stock from the company, and but it's naturally a buyer's market. So on a quiet day like today, after all the negativity, and we've got a little bit of an uptrend going. Um, it's hard to see in these daily charts because there's this sort of thing, but a lot of, if you go look historically too, a lot of these bottoms like this with these wide ranges, and then they'll come up and then they'll form a little bit of a shelf here, and then they'll move up. And we're close enough to these highs here, this double top there that we set last week, that I sort of want to give it a chance. Here's another look at this chart. This is my favorite chart here, but I had this, it's just it's moving up faster than it's moving down right now. It's an uptrend. We failed to come back to the bottom of this channel here, you know. Um, it so it's just chop, 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 chop higher. So usually it can just chop, 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 chop up, even though it's not great trading environment to make a lot of money. Um, we just need to get above this one, and look how close we are to getting above this one. So it's just something that I think has a little bit of potential that could pick up steam later in the day. So anyways, watching that. Mostly flat on the day, up a little, down a little, and a couple of different things, but that's what we're doing right now.